As we approach the season of giving, many nonprofits continue to face an uphill battle for donations. But with some innovation and a community of helpers, they have survived and in some cases thrived. Tonight, I check in with a few and let you know how you can help.
I got a little teary-eyed a few times just, thinking about like the effort that they put into it just so he could enjoy it.
For mom, Lacey Buchanan, nothing matters more than her son's happiness.
It was a really special time for Christian and something that he will never forget.
And thanks to a nonprofit, the Magical Moments Foundation, that grants wishes for children with facial differences, happiness happened.
We self-funded initially. And then we thought, okay, we have to rely on donations to really get this going.
Magical Moments was established during the pandemic and immediately felt the same strains as other nonprofits.
So we really relied on grassroots fundraisers. We were at yard sales. We were doing bake sales. We did a few virtual events.
Nonprofits have been fighting back from the moment the pandemic hit and their donations dropped.
Honestly, in early 2020, my first thought was, what are we going to do for our families? And I think that a lot of people in the nonprofit sector felt that same way.
The Down Syndrome Association of Central Ohio canceled in-person fundraising and watched their donations drop.
We're fortunate enough to raise over $500,000 a year, and we were already thinking ahead of what does this mean? Everything comes to a standstill, and you don't know how it's going to impact your bottom line.
According to a joint survey from May of 2020 by OSU, the Ohio AG's office, and Philanthropy Ohio, only 10% of the nonprofits said they were still offering the same services as usual. Another 8% said they saw an increase in demand for their services.
We are grateful for our community of sport that kept us open throughout the pandemic.
Star House is Central Ohio's only drop-in center for young people experiencing homelessness. When Congress passed the CARES Act in late March of 2020, it included loans to help bridge the funding gap. That and help from local government kept Star House running.
We've been open every single day since before the pandemic started because of the county, the city, and other community members, corporations that lifted us up during this time.
And back to Lacey and her son Christian. Nothing but gratitude for their experience.
Everything was just planned so well. We were just catered to, it was just so nice that we didn't have to worry about anything. We just show up and it's all there and ready for us. And it's all so special. And it just really made the boys feel so special.
Now, nonprofits help the most vulnerable people in our community, but they can't do it alone. So here are a few tips to make the most of your holiday giving. First, give to legit charities. Only donations to qualified charitable organizations are tax deductible. And it's okay to start small. Try making a small cash donation or sign up for monthly giving. Look for matching gift opportunities because that is a great way to double the impact of your donation without having to give more of your hard-earned money. And also get involved. Make sure you feel connected to the organization you donate to by volunteering or taking a tour because you'll be able to see firsthand how they're making a difference.